The night I came back, the chandeliers trembled with laughter. Champagne spilled like liquid arrogance, coating the marble floors of the house that used to be mine, too. They didn't see me at first, the ghost they buried in whispers. I watched them, my mother in her silver gown, my father pretending not to age, and my sister's face, smiling from a framed photo on the mantel. They said she vanished, but I knew better, because I saw her eyes in the rearview mirror that night, right before she hit the gas. Back then, my sister, Leela, was everything I wasn't. Radiant, reckless, adored. She had the kind of charm that made people bend rules for her. Our mother called her the golden one, me, the quiet one, which was a polite way of saying forgettable. But I loved her. God, I did. When our father left, I was the one who stayed beside her bed, whispering that it would all be okay. I believed it, until she started borrowing my things. My clothes, my friends, then my boyfriend. She laughed when I confronted her, said I was too serious, said he liked girls who felt alive. That was the first crack. The night she hit me, that was the break. The accident. It was raining. My mother had called, screaming, because I told her I was moving out, said I couldn't breathe in that house anymore. She called me ungrateful, pathetic. Then Leela showed up, mascara streaked, pretending to make peace. "Let's just talk," she said. We drove. She smiled through clenched teeth. I saw it then, the hate behind her charm. I didn't see the car swerve until it was too late. Metal, rain, darkness. They said I ran away. They told the police I'd been unstable, that I'd argued, packed a bag, and left. But I didn't die. A truck driver found me in a ditch, bones cracked, body mangled, but breathing. They didn't know, and I didn't tell them. Strategy. Recovery gave me time. Time to listen, time to plan. While the world thought I was gone, I watched them from a hospital bed under a fake name. The news said Leela disappeared a week after I ran away. My mother cried on camera. My father stood beside her, stone-faced. But money doesn't vanish. Bank transfers leave trails. I found hers. Withdrawals across state lines, one under a different name. She was alive. So was I. When I could walk again, I started working. Quietly. New hair. New name. I sold everything from my old life and built something cleaner, sharper. I learned who my mother really was, the debts she hid, the favors she owed. I learned where Leela had gone and who she'd gone to. A man named Vincent Hale, my sister's latest obsession. Wealthy, dangerous, the kind who collected broken people like trophies. So I let him collect me too. The setup. Vincent never knew I was her sister. I made sure of that. I played my part. The shy new woman, bruised by life, in need of saving. He liked that. Men like Vincent always do. Through him, I found the accounts. Offshore, hidden under false names, most of them hers. I traced one to my mother's shell company. That was my proof. The money Leela stole, the lies they told. It took me a month to move it all back, quietly, into an anonymous fund tied to my new identity. I left digital breadcrumbs, enough to make it look like Leela had turned on them. Then I sent the invitation. The party. The Hale estate glittered that night, the annual fundraiser my mother couldn't resist. She thought she was networking. She didn't realize she was walking into my story's ending. When I stepped through the doors, the music froze. Conversations fractured mid-laugh. My mother's glass slipped, shattered on the marble. "You," she whispered. Her eyes darted to Vincent, then to me. Confusion, horror, realization. And then, from behind me, she walked in. Leela, alive. She looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. Maybe she had. Vincent's hand tightened on her shoulder. "You two know each other?" he asked. Neither of us spoke. I just smiled. Family reunion. The fall. Within hours, the whispers started. The fake accounts, the stolen money, the anonymous files I'd sent to every guest's inbox, evidence tying my mother's company to fraud and tax evasion, all through Leela's transactions. Security came for her first, then my mother. Vincent Empire folded next. I drained his offshore holdings the week before, redirecting them to charity accounts under his name. The press would have a feast. As they dragged them out, my mother screamed my name. Leela just stared, trembling, mascara running down her face again, the same way it did the night she hit me. But this time, I didn't look away. The aftermath. Now I live quietly, somewhere coastal, somewhere they'll never think to look. Sometimes I dream of that night, the rain, the headlights, the sound of her laughter turning into a scream. Justice isn't clean. It's not holy. It's a slow burn that tastes like freedom and ash.